Hello my Peach-Tastic peeps, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So before we start the video, I want to figure out where I want to decorate my stickers. As you guys saw, I like trying to move them around and stuff because I've been wanting to stick more stickers. I want to replace this. I have the strawberry shortcake sticker, which I love so much. I think she's so cute. Okay, that's it. I'll color these later, so don't worry. So recently, I've been getting into doing facial expressions. This is a good facial expression, but the pose is not really matching up. Anyway, I still like the spread. I showed this on a short on my YouTube channel, so if you guys kind of want to see more of me creating really this, because that's what I painted for my short. But here's the finished spread. I really like it. I've been having a lot of fun in my sketchbook recently, killing art block with motivation and just doing that all over the pages. I've been having a lot of fun trying and doing different facial expressions like this. I always like, this is just a classic mad face or whatever, but I've been having a lot of fun doing facial expressions recently, and I really just want to practice it more for today's video. So let's just get into it. So the whole point of this video is to study to try to make different facial expressions and to express and show emotion through my drawings. It's a skill I feel like every artist should have and or try to start to practice, because once you get good at showing emotion through your drawings, then you can really tell a story, which is something I want to do moving forward in my art. It's a skill some of our favorite artists possess and something I want to achieve too. That was some art from the Across the Spider-Verse art book. By far one of my favorite art books and the best movie I've ever watched. I'm actually planning to do a video where I study about the Spider-Man book, so you guys stay tuned for that. But that's not what today's video is about. Today's video is about studying facial expressions and expressing emotion through poses. This video isn't necessarily a tutorial video, but I do want to share some steps I took to create these drawings. Although all the drawings I did make in this video I'm not super proud of. Like, they're not the best drawings in the world, but I did make some pretty cool ones that I feel like I learned a lot from, which I guess is most important. Nevertheless, this first drawing that you see, I used a watercolor brush pen from Five Below to create it. Recently in my sketchbook, I've been using anything but pencil. Color pencils, yes. Watercolor, yes. Gouache, yes. Permanent markers, yes. Everything but a normal pencil. So this spread is no different. I also used a reference picture of myself, hence the pictures and videos that you've seen towards the beginning of this video. I was really feeling a bit ambitious when I was creating this video because I did not want to spend forever looking on Pinterest to find a reference photo. Besides, I've always kind of wanted to record a video of me using myself as a reference photo to create art, so this first drawing I used myself as a reference. I do this a couple times throughout the spread, but I feel like the first drawing I made, this one right here, looks the most like me. Like, I feel like this drawing actually looks like me, which is pretty cool, but kind of crazy, but pretty cool. This first drawing I really enjoyed creating. I feel like I got the emotion down and expressed it in the face, so I wanted to try again with another reference photo of me. And let's just say this drawing didn't turn out too well at first. I had to change some things about it, the face, because I really did not like the way how the face looked, but I'll fix that later. You guys won't even see that. But some things I learned when doing this study, I guess, of myself and learning different facial expressions is that the eyebrows, the eyes, and the mouth are very, very important. I watched Kesh Art's video and I learned that emotions doesn't have to be that hard, so I really tried to keep the basics down. Like I said already, the eyes, the eyebrows, and the mouth, which is the main parts that really make up a face, other than, you know, the eyes and ears and whatnot. I also tried to actually look at the reference photo, actually look at the picture, and not just do my own thing, because you can think something looks like this, but the picture actually shows something completely different. So I just drew what I saw instead of drawing what I think I saw. Even though, like I said, this drawing didn't really turn out the greatest. I think it was just hard because the way how I was standing, like my shoulders was back and then my hip was out. It was a different pose I usually don't really draw with like the proportions and stuff. It was really kind of weird, but I did learn. Anyway, back to Kesh Art's video. I kind of went on a rant there. He talked about the emoji expression method, which is basically drawing a little emoji of the expression you want to recreate. I'm not necessarily sure if he truly came up with it himself. He said he did, along with showing a little like play of what happened when he thought of it, which I think is pretty cool. But I've seen people do this before, like on Pinterest and other artists. Nevertheless, it's the first video that I saw someone actually explaining it like that, and it is awesome. Doing studies and learning from other artists who are more experienced and skilled than you is truly a good thing. I feel like people have really lost the art of wanting to be taught. Everybody feels like they know everything, which probably just has to do with the culture that we're living in currently. But this was so much fun to just sit down, study, and then record my process. So I hope this is inspiring you guys as long as maybe teaching you guys something. I'll probably link Kesh Art's video in the description so you guys can check it out yourself. You're probably already subscribed. If you're not, you should definitely go check his video out, his channel out, because it is amazing. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with doing this kind of pair with the watercolor markers and going on top with the pens. It's so much fun. It's really cool, and it has like a cool effect once you're finally finished with the drawing. It just looks so cool, and I really like it. I had to use a different colored purple pen for my second purple drawing, because the first the second drawing I made, but the first purple pen drawing I made, I felt like the purple was a little too strong and it just wasn't working the way how I wanted it to. It was interesting. It was too dark. So I like this pen better, and I feel like the illustration turned out better. I wanted to have another go at the pose I originally did, and I feel like it looks better, but as you can see, I didn't finish drawing the whole body and stuff because I just didn't want to. But for my next drawing, I wanted to draw a bit of a happier expression. But unfortunately, I really didn't get to capture all of the footage from me originally drawing it. So you'll see a jump between footage of it being like halfway done. This is when I really started to use that emoji expression technique thing, because I actually remember seeing it in this book I got for my birthday like a while ago, but I'm finally showing you guys. It's an amazing book. It was like $25, and it has everything in here. It's really helpful, and I would definitely recommend it. I really like drawing with pens, especially colored pens. Like, if you haven't tried it, you should definitely try it. It's really fun. And then you can, like, put watercolor marker underneath or alcohol marker underneath and draw on top, like how I'm doing in today's video. It's just it's so much fun. That pink drawing I just did reminds me so much of Pinkie Pie, like it's giving Pinkie Pie energy. I think it's really cute. And then the sun was setting, so I wanted to switch and see if I can show you guys some sunlight. I don't know, is it like hard to look at, especially like in speed paint, like when it goes super fast, or does it look nice? You guys let me know. I don't know how often I'll be able to catch the sun as it's rising or setting, but I'll be curious to know, like, do you guys like the view of the sun and the lighting and stuff? Let me know what you guys think of this video. I know I kind of edited it a little different. I got, like, I guess the premium version of Velo or VLLO, my editing software that I use. A lot of you guys always ask me, what do I use? And I finally got the premium version, like, where everything is easy access to me and I don't have to pay anymore because I already paid. Shout out to my mom and dad. They're really supportive of all my projects and stuff, and they're just amazing. So let me know if you guys kind of like this voiceover, speed draw, speed paint kind of thing. I want to, of course, keep uploading drawing videos to my channel because that's what my channel is about, but I know my most popular video on my channel right now is the bad art video. I spoke about it like many times ever since I posted it, but I want to of course keep posting art videos because that is my genre, and I just don't want to lose you guys as like a viewer, because now I have so much new subscribers, and you guys can keep expecting like those acting sort of videos because I do want to continue to keep posting them. But art is my thing, and I like drawing, and I like painting, and I like doing certain things, so maybe I'll just keep posting vlog videos and art videos, like studio vlog type things, because even though that video was me kind of like acting like out different emotions and stuff, I'm a pretty animated person in real life, and like bubbly and fun and goofy and loud at times, and I just think you guys like seeing my face more, so I think that'll be just the best thing to do, because I want to find a happy medium between what you guys want to watch and what I want to do. I never want to put myself in a position to only do something that you guys want to watch just because you guys want to watch it. I also want to enjoy doing it as well. And even if this is not really your thing, comment down more ideas I can do that you want me to act out, or more relatable stuff that maybe you want me to take a jab at. Let me know and we can chat it up in the comments. I think this is the most art that I've made in a 10-minute video so far. Like, I'm filling up a whole spread and this video is only 10 minutes long. My videos are usually like 20, the max is 30 minutes long. But like, they're also real-time videos where you can like sit down and draw along. But you guys can also sit down and draw along to this video as well. So there's that. The green drawing of the girl I made, I love her so much. I think she's so cute. I like the way how I drew like her body and stuff. It's a little bit more realistic to an actual like female's body. I don't know, it kind of seems, oh, my printer's going off. Anyway, it's like realistic, but definitely like not realistic. I don't know, it kind of seems like not realistic. It's weird. Definitely stylized. I feel like that's the right word actually to use. It's definitely a stylized drawing. I like it, but what I don't like is this drawing I'm making right now. I mean, I think it looks cute. It looks good right now, but like later, and I'll show you guys what it looks like later because you don't see it right now. There's pens that work better than other pens. I explained this in the beginning of my video, but I believe I cut it out. And there's like gel pens that smear too much. There's the dry crusty pens that you'll find on the side of the road, which is golden. And then there's like these inky pens, which is what I'm using for this drawing, felt tip pens. And it's not sketchy. Like when you draw with this pen, it's really smooth, which I found that I really don't like. Like there's no texture to the pen strokes at all, which I guess is why I like the cheaper pens. Like, I don't know what it's called, but yeah. But if you're an artist that draws with pens, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. And obviously, I know that your skill will shine through whatever product you're using. Like, you can be using, like, my favorite pen, which is, like, a $1 pen. Or you could be using a Gucci $1 billion pen. It's still your skill. Your skill is what brings you through your drawing. That's why we have amazing artists who can draw the Mona Lisa with crayon. It's about your skill level. Anyway, went on a bit of a tangent again. The reason why I don't like the first blue drawing is because, as you saw, I tried to outline it with a darker blue, which looked fine if I didn't add anything else. So I tried to color the eyes a darker blue to make the eyes pop. For whatever reason, I thought that would be a good idea, and I ruined it. You guys will see it. I always show like close-ups and everything, so you guys will see it. But yeah, but I didn't use like a watercolor brush marker underneath my second blue drawing because I just wanted to go straight in with pen, you know, just to switch some things up a little. I'm also not the biggest fan of this drawing. I just feel like the face didn't turn out right. I feel like I'm saying I don't really like a lot of the drawings I created today. I mean, I do like the drawings I created, a lot of them. They're just not the best thing I've ever made. Like, I know I could do better, but it's pen, so you gotta kind of deal with what you made because there's no erasing. And besides, I drew the majority of this spread in one sitting, so I was sitting down for a while when I did it. And at the end of the day, I am still studying, so all your studies are not gonna look like masterpieces. Wow, I managed to talk through a 15-minute video. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you like and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think of today's video, and I'll catch you in the next one. I hope you have a Peach-Tastic, perfect, blessed day, and I love you, but God loves you more. Bye! I know it's not just me, but I have been having a lot of fun drawing and coloring with pens and watercolors and colored pencils. And unfortunately, I cannot find my pen. I had this pen, but this is not a good pen to draw with because it smears way too much. I need one of those cheap pens that you can find on the floor in the middle of the road that is always neglected. I love those. I didn't find the exact pen, but I found a close second.